Good evening. Having a family is important to most people, and knowing the family history is just as important. Some people know history as far back as their fifth great grandmother, and others only know as far back as their grandparents or parents. As a younger, I wanted to know as much information about my family. I wanted to know the good, the bad, and the ugly. I would like to share with you all some information about my great great grandfather and our family last name. Henry Forrest was a slave in Glenville, Georgia. He had a wife and numerous amount of children. One day, an uprising occurred on the plantation, and he saw this as his chance to leave. So he killed his slave master and left his family behind to a new life. He knew he would have to change his name, and upon arrival in Eulonia, Georgia, he saw the Jenkins General Grocery Store. Henry would go on to borrow the Jenkins name and change his name to Robert H. Jenkins. He remarried to Patsy Reed, and the couple had a numerous amount of children. One day, um, one day he sat around and stared into the sky. Something was bothering him, and Patsy wanted to know. She asked him what was wrong, and he finally told her the truth about his life. As a result, Patsy told her best friend, who happened to know Robert's wife, about the situation. It took my family a while to find out about this information. We only know this information because of my cousin, R. Jenkins Oliver. She wrote an essay for her class, and her professor called her in to a meeting. He then told her that she should turn her essay into a novel. Her novel gained some attention, but unfortunately, her publishing company closed too soon. There aren't many ways to get her novel anymore, but it's still achievable. Now that we were able to connect with our other half of the family, our family reunions have went from Jenkins Reed West Carter to Jenkins Forrest Reed West and Carter. As the family continues to grow, as we continue that, we hope that we can get our hands on Oliver's novel. It is a piece of family history that everyone should know about, and it would be a better way to teach future children about their family history. I have shared with you all a story about my great great grandfather and our family name. I shared how the family found out about the origins of our name. Thank you.